When you award an honorary degree to a musician who is also friends with the president, who is also a musician, there's an even greater chance you might get a performance out from both of them. So, with that, it is my pleasure to announce, for one night only, the musical stylings of Dr. Jim Cuddy and Dr. Peter Stoicheff.
Thank you very much. So you should also know, if I can take a little bit more of your time, that Peter, your revered president, had the same dilemma that I did. When he left Queen's, he came to study music in Toronto, ended up going back into academia, but never thought he would end up at the University of Saskatchewan. Now, I saw him in his second year here. We came through and he came out, and it was one of those days, those Saskatoon days, 25 or 30 below, and bright, bright sun. And he was completely transformed. He had the big boots, he had the big coat, he had the gloves. You know, people in Toronto, no matter what temperature, they wear running shoes, no gloves, jacket open. And he loved it. And he's still here because of the opportunity this life presented him with. It's me, what a big surprise, calling you up from a restaurant round the bend. I just got in from way up north. I'm making tired now, and I could use a friend. I'd be a fool, think that you do want to see me again. I know it's been a while since I talked to you. Nothing wrong, just nothing ever goes as planned. So many times I thought I'd call, didn't have your number in my hand. But I know it's true, you never do the same thing to me. I never meant to make you cry, and though I know I shouldn't call, it just reminds us of the cost of everything we've lost that time in that song. And maybe soon there'll come a day when no more tears will fall. We each forgive a little bit, and we both look back on it. It's just bad timing, that's all. You're president. So many plans, something always seemed to turn out wrong. All right. I never could catch up to you, moving on and doing all you've done. Well, I don't know why, the harder I try, the harder it comes. I never meant to make you cry, and though I know I shouldn't call, it just reminds us of the cost of everything we've lost that time in that song. And maybe soon there'll come a day when no more tears will fall. We We each forgive a little bit, and we both look back on it. Just bad timing, that song. We each forgive a little bit, and we both look back on it. It's just bad timing, that song. Dr. Peter Stoicheff on lead guitar. No, Peter and I were in an English class together, but the first time I really saw him was he was playing Jackson Browne songs at the Bitter Ground, so he has a performing background too. You could have clapped for that, I mean, really. That's a big deal. They met in a hurricane, standing in the shelter out of the rain. She tucked a note into his hand. Later on they took his car, drove on down where the beaches are. He wrote her name in the sand, never even let go of her hand. Somehow they stayed that way for those 5 days in May, made all the stars around them shine. It's funny how you can look in vain, living on nerves and such sweet pain, a loneliness that cuts so fine. Find the face you've seen 1,000 times. Sometimes the world begins, sets you up on your feet again, and oh, it wipes the tears from your eyes. And how will you ever know the way that circumstances go? Always gonna hit you by surprise. Well, I know my past, you were there, and everything I've done, you are the one. Looking back, it's hard to tell why they stood while others fell. You spend your life working it out. Well, all I know is one cloudy day, they both just ran away. Rain on the windshield headed south, and oh, she loved the lines around his mouth. Sometimes the world begins, sets you up on your feet again, and oh, it wipes the tears from your eyes. And how will you ever know the way that circumstances go? Always gonna hit you by surprise. Well, I know my past, you were there, and everything I've done. You are the one. The Dr. Duo, Dr. Peter Stoicheff. Thank you all very much.